36 Penrose House by Steve Cranenburgh. A postal sorting office in Manchester throbs with activity. A diverse workforce are hard at it. Andrew Butler enters the fray, chewing gum and swaggering like a 90s indie band singer. His colleagues ignore him with a weary disdain.
Good morning, classmates. And how do we find ourselves on this bright and sunny one? Good, I hope. Hope you're all pleased to see me. You don't have to say anything. I can see it all in your lovely faces and your glowing faces. Anyway, I'm here now and I'm going to deliver the post. That's what I do, classmates. That's what I do.
An office door opens. Keith Fortis, who's seen it all, leans out.
Andrew Butler, have you arrived yet?
I'm hard at it, boss. What's occurring?
Leave that, my office.
Andrew hard swaggers into Keith's office.
All right, man. What's the sketch? You got a problem? I'm your man. No one here's going to get it done like...
First, you have a staff appraisal when you get back off your walk today.
Do I need one? I'm the best you got here. We both know I'm going to ace it.
Everyone gets an appraisal, Andrew. You'll have an impartial consideration, I promise. Second, Jonas Seisneck can't get in today. I've had to split up his walk. I've got most of it covered by the rest of the crew, but I need you to take on Penrose House.
Penrose House? Sound.
You know about Penrose House?
What's to know? It's a block of flats.
I'm just trying to tell you it may not be that straightforward. It's a bit quirky. It can change a man.
Quirky? It's a block of flats. And anyhow, nothing is going to change me, classmate. I'm going to be the same old operator I've always been. Understand?
Okay, I trust you. Look, if you do have any trouble, knock at number 36, top floor. Nice lady there. She'll help if you need it.
Oh, come on. Thanks, boss, but I sort out my own problems. Ta-ta!
Andrew double hard swaggers out the office.
Sure you do. Remember, number 36.
Someone get me the post for Penrose House. People up there are in for a treat. Postman Andrew is going to brighten up their day.
Penrose House. An Art Deco building with a wide stairwell 6 floors high. Andrew gets a slight sense of foreboding at the sight of the block. Whistling a jaunty tune and with minimal swagger, he enters and runs, delivering to each flat. He slots the last letters and checks his watch.
Not bad, man. That must be a record.
Andrew starts down, taking a quizzical look as he passes number 36. He continues until he passes number 1. But the exit is no longer there. Just a wall and more stairs.
What the bloody hell?
Andrew continues down. As he turns off the last step, he finds himself back on the top floor. His bag is no longer empty. Andrew shakes his head and posts the mysterious mail. At flat number 1, the exit is still missing. He continues down and again finds himself on the top floor. Panicky, he runs down, glancing at number 36 as he passes. He keeps going, each time landing on the top floor with more letters. Panic consumes him. He drops the bag. Eventually, he collapses.
Not good. I'm trapped.
Looking up, he sees number 36. Raises his hand to knock, but before he strikes, the door opens wide. The flat is dingy. Andrew sees a door at the end of the corridor. Desperate, he heads for it.
Hello? Anyone home?
A room cluttered with twee ornaments. 70s G-plan furniture crowds the small lounge, chintzy and dated. Drawstring curtains closed, stiflingly hot. 3 bars burn on an electric fire. Andrew makes out a coffee table flanked by 2 armchairs. In one, the exotically dressed, lifeless form of Organza Strip, eyes half open, staring nowhere. Startled, Andrew backs away. A random gust slams the door. Sheet of paper clenched in Organza's arthritic fingers. Curious, Andrew pinches a corner and pulls. Andrew jumps pretty high.
All right. Yeah, very funny.
Hello, Andrew. Did you soil your underwear?
She clicks on the table lamp. Andrew notices a box of Lego on the coffee table.
No, I didn't. Who are you? What's going on here? How do I get out of here? How do you know my name?
So many questions. This is a good sign. My name is Organza Strip. At your service. Sit, sit.
She rattles the box of bricks.
Play, Andrew. Like when you were a boy.
I don't want to play. I'm not a kid. I just want to get, like...
Play.
He sits and tentatively begins constructing something.
Sometimes, Andrew, to get out, you have to go through. You were lucky. Today, the universe has decided to fix you.
Fix me? I'm not broken. Far from it. In fact, I'm special.
Oh, Andrew, no one is that special. My boy, I always say, if you have to bend your knees to crap, you're not that special. Play.
Organza puts a handful of bricks on the table.
What do you think you're making?
I don't know yet.
We shall see.
What's on that bit of paper?
It's a form for your appraisal.
Staff appraisal?
Life appraisal. This is not a tick box exercise. It's something much more painful. Let me see now. Name, Andrew Butler, appraiser, Organza Strip. Location, Penrose House. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your performance in life?
Top notch, man. 10 out of 10.
Really? I think perhaps we should review that.
Organza pulls the curtain cord. They swish open. Behind the window, a works Christmas party is in full swing, where a past Andrew has a girl in a quiet corner. Nightclub, night. Andrew and Organza stand in the club. There are flashing lights, dancing and drinking. All is silent save for Andrew and Organza watching like ghosts.
Oh, Andrew, that doesn't look very consensual, does it?
She's been teasing me all night with her big cleavage and sexy legs. She was asking for it.
Asking for it? What did she do? Write you a letter? Dear Mr. Butler, you're cordially invited to tickle my tonsils with your beer-soaked tongue and shove your sweaty fingers up my skirt.
No, she didn't do that. Well, you know what I mean.
Oh, I know what you mean. Poor girl didn't get over that night. You'll never know how it affected her.
Okay, well, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Well, it's a good sign.
Curtains swish closed. Andrew's back in a chair.
Play, Andrew. Play. I think we can safely say at that time you were a scumbag. Perhaps we should try to find out why. How were your school days?
Smashing. Had me ups and downs, just like any kid, but you know, I did all right.
How did you get on with the other children?
Great. Had a lot of mates.
Yes, you did. Some boys didn't enjoy your company, though, did they?
Curtains swish open again. Andrew and Organza are behind the bike sheds, watching a teenage Andrew and his mates bullying a smaller child. The boy, on his back, young Andrew's foot on his face.
Wait, stop. I don't want to see this.
Ashamed? But you did it, Andrew. You did it. What are you saying there?
I'm saying, lick it clean, worm.
The boy licks Andrew's shoe. The mates laugh.
Oh, Andrew. Was he asking for it too?
No.
That boy was emotionally scarred by you and your mates.
Can you fix it?
The universe works one at a time. Today it's you.
I'm sorry.
Good sign.
The curtains swish closed.
Where did all this anger come from?
Andrew frantically clicks Lego.
Perhaps we should find out.
No, please, I don't want to.
The curtains swish. A top floor flat. The room is identical to Organza's. Bright with sunlight and spectacular view of Manchester through a picture window. A young boy plays with Lego at the coffee table. A young woman is screaming at a crying older woman.
Mom? Nana?
This is you, isn't it? Playing with Lego.
I love my Lego.
What are they arguing about?
Me? It's all my fault. Please, I don't want to see this anymore.
The universe has decided, Andrew.
Mom, please don't do it.
Don't do what?
I can't say it out loud. Please don't make me see this, please.
Look at it, Andrew. Face it. What is she going to do?
She's going to kill herself. Throw herself off the landing. Please, Mom, don't do it.
The young woman shoves the older one out the way and dashes to the front door. Both Andrews scream in unison.
Mommy, please don't. Come back, come back, come back.
The sound of a body hitting concrete, followed by Nana's howl. Organza's flat, day. The curtains close. Andrew sobs as he click-clacks Lego. Organza turns off the heater.
It's my fault. I killed it. It's my fault.
No, Andrew. You were 6 years old. You did nothing wrong. Your mother was ill. So many people tried to help her. People who loved her dearly.
Couldn't the universe help her?
No, it couldn't. She just didn't have any questions of her own. And she was never sorry. Here, let me see what you made.
Organza turns his construction to show the illusion of continual stairs.
Look, it's an illusion, see? These steps aren't really joined. It just looks that way. It's a lie. Your whole life is based on a lie. You are not trapped. Step back, Andrew. Take a different perspective. See the truth.
I could leave at any time.
Anytime.
I'm not trapped.
You never were. Come on now. Time to go. You have an appraisal to ace.
That was all pretty intense, man. Am I fixed?
Well, let's just say the signs are all good.
Andrew leaves and goes downstairs. He has a brief flashback of his mother's body as he glimpses over the handrail. He stops at flat number 1, then looks left towards the exit. It's back. With a spring but no swagger, he barges through. Andrew bursts through a door to a postal sorting office in Manchester. A diverse workforce are hard at it. Andrew greets colleagues.
Good morning. Good morning. Hiya. All right. Good morning.
Andrew starts work. Keith leans out his office.
Andrew Butler, have you arrived yet?
I'm all at it, boss. What's occurring?
Leave that. My office.
The end.